Right, so I've cleared my inventory, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underground and do a bit of digging with my hammer. I might need my excavator as well. Let's just add that and add that. We probably don't need the axe. We can put the axe away, so that can go away. Luggage can come with us, because I'm pretty sure we're going to pick up a load of crap. And also, I want to quickly look up how to make this elevator. Right, so I've done a bit of research into this, and although the open blocks elevator would be easier to make, which is an ender pearl and some wool, I really like the aesthetic look of the pneumatic one from Pneumatic Craft, and for this we need compressed iron. Now, there is no recipe for compressed iron, and the reason for that is because the game hates us. No, I'm lying. Basically, what we need is iron to start with. Now, I'm going to waste all my iron doing this, so let's just make sure we've got some spare. 18, alright, that's fine. I'll put that, I've got some more in here as well. This mod is going to be very iron heavy to start with, and I've picked up all the iron I have got so far. There is some more in here, I think, yeah, so we should be alright. And the other thing I need, and I'm sure I've got some, yeah, one bit of TNT. I might have to make some more. I have got 40 gunpowder and definitely some sand over here because I've been grinding down at cobblestone. But I also need a flint and steel. So have I got one of them? That's the question. I don't recall seeing it anywhere, so if I have had one, then I've probably destroyed it. You know, I might not even ever have had one because I've not been to the Nether yet, let's face it. So I don't really need one. Let's just make a new one. It does mean we're wasting one whole bit of iron that we do need, but that's fine. That's fine. So let me talk you through this mod. I've picked up some TNT and some flint and steel to light it, and a load of iron. And basically, if I go, let's just do this in my mind. Let's go over somewhere where I don't mind blowing stuff up. Basically, what I'm going to have to do is blow up the iron, and I know you're probably thinking, well, that's just going to destroy it, and the unfortunate fact is it will destroy some of it, so let's just hope it doesn't destroy all of it. Right, I've gone a bit deep into the mine here, and what I'm going to do is just, hopefully you can see this alright, I'm just throwing down my iron onto the floor, and I'm placing down the TNT, and I'm hoping this works because I've never tried this before, but if I light the TNT and back away, let that blow up, let it do its thing. Oh, still hit me. Hopefully some of that iron, yeah, has turned into compressed iron. And I dropped about 30 and I've got about 8 back. You could lose all of it, you could lose none of it, so it's basically luck. Hopefully that's enough for now. I'm just going to pick up this other iron since I've found it, and head back to the house and see what we need to do with it. So this, so compressed iron is basically what you need to build anything from Pneumatic Craft, as you can see. And we can get all these different items which will make no sense at the moment, but we're going to use a lot of them. For example, air compressor is basically the main mode of gaining fuel. It turns, maybe, I don't know, I think you just put coal in it and it just compresses the air. And this will give us power to power our elevator, which obviously we need more compressed iron for, and we obviously need compressed iron to build that. And you're going to think, well, you're going to waste a lot of iron blowing it up all the time. Well, don't worry about that, because there is a machine you can build, and it is called the pressure chamber wall. And I'm hoping I'm doing this right. If I build one of these with what iron I have got, hopefully we'll have enough. I think it's a 3x3 structure, so let's find somewhere to build this. I'm going to actually place this outside because I don't really think there's much room in here. So let's quickly go ahead. Let's just build it up here for now. I'll definitely move it inside our new area. So place these things down over here. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, or even this is the right item I need. I'm hoping it is, but I will need some more of those walls. So I'm going to go and empty the rest of the iron out of here. I'm also going to smelt down the rest of the iron that we just picked up, and I'm also going to make some more TNT. So I'm going to grab my sand, And I'm going to grab that gunpowder. Right, so TNT I think is something like a 5 on a dice. Wow, I messed that up. Yeah, I think it's something like this, and then sand everywhere else, if not the other way around. No, that's fine. Okay, so we'll make 4. Right, let's grab the rest of the iron that we've just got out of here. There is some more smelting away, or some more in there, 31. I'll just drain that out, but we shouldn't need it. Let's hope we get enough now, so... Wow. Let's not drop it. First thing I'm going to do is turn these into ingots, like so. Got them. Alright, so now I've got 27. I'm going to head back down into this little mine that we've got here. Oh, there seems to be a creeper there, so let's not go there. I'm not sure whether a creeper blast would turn these iron into compressed iron. Really don't know. Anyway, there's lava up here, so yeah, right, okay. I don't want to do it too near the lava, because that's just going to end badly, isn't it? Let's make a bit of space over here. Should be enough. And let's place down all of that iron once again. 27 will drop in, take note of that. We dropped 13 last time, was it? And it should all do it from one TNT blast. Like that, let's get out of the way. Boom. Let's just check out how much compressed iron we got from that. Ooh. 18, so... No, it really is random. There's no math in that whatsoever, is there? Let's try to find our way out of here. So, a few moments ago we built the pneumatic walls. I'm going to build some more of them. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I've not done this mod before, so I could be doing this completely wrong, but we'll see in a moment when I realise I've wasted all of my iron. And I cry. Anyway, I'm going to grab 16 more of them, and what I'll also do is grab the other iron that we left in there. So I'm going to take the rest of the pressure chamber walls and add them to this structure we've already built. Now this is hopefully going to turn into a multi-block structure, if it's what I think it is. And the way we did that is just by dropping that in there, I think. Okay, so I've built this multi-block structure, and I've just had a quick look at the too many items list, and I think I just need to take one of these and add it with a hopper. Hopefully things will go okay. Now I've got plenty of hoppers around the place. I'll take this one and add any cobblestone I've just taken back into there. It's probably holding quite a lot from being inside the mine. I'm going to quickly sleep, and let's just take that hopper and one of those pressure chambers, and that makes a pressure chamber interface, which I'm hoping will turn everything into one big multi-block structure. I could be wrong. We'll see momentarily. Boom. Nothing happened. Well, I'm not sure if that's worked, but we've definitely got an interface now. So let's just take a look. If I put pressure chamber interface, let me just take a look. Right, I think I've done this completely wrong so far, so let's just take a look at a pneumatic. How the hell do you spell pneumatic? P-N-E-U matic. Pneumatic craft. Let's take a look at this, and let's see all the different things that we can make. So I'm not sure whether that's worked or not. The only thing that I could think to do to it is add some pressure to it. So I'm going to go ahead with our the rest of our compressed iron and make a two things. I'm going to make some pipes, which I need a bit of glass for, if we have any. One piece. Right, so to make them, it's much like any other pipe, which gives us 8, which is enough to make what else we need. I'm going to grab some cobble out of there, because we're going to need a furnace, like so. We're going to have to add that furnace in, one of these pressure tubes, and a load of compressed iron. We do have 2 left. Now, I also, I believe, need a little bit of power or coal or something like that, so let's take a look around. I'm not sure. Oh, we got some in there. Sweet. I thought I'd have to go over to our quarry area. I know I've picked up quite a bit of crap from there. I should really sort through that at some point. Between episodes, probably. Between episodes. So I've added the pressure chamber down. I think it's called pressure chamber, air compressor. Completely wrong. And I'm also going to add one of these pipes, and that does go into there. So it's looking promising. Now, if we take a look, I'm going to start producing air pressure by adding coal. If this goes into the red, as soon as it hits there, it has a chance of blowing up. So do keep an eye on it. That noise we're hearing is actually it leaking. So that is currently wrong. So what I'm going to do is take this, and I'm going to switch it with that. Maybe this is how we get air into this machine. Really doing this by like hope. That looks promising actually. Alright, maybe not. Right guys, so it looks like I did do a few things wrong. Let's try this again. So I did need the pressure chamber wall, but it's actually a 4x4 multi-block structure. I don't need the interface yet. I don't think. I didn't see any of that in the Wikipedia. But what I will need is a valve chamber. So as you can see, I'm going to need a lot more compressed iron. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab some more of that, and then we're going to come back. Okay, so I've emptied out my my smeltery, and I'm really hoping that ooh, an egg, I'll take that. I'm really hoping that I've got enough iron, or found enough iron in this underground bit, really. So let's just take a look. Let's put that chicken there. Nope. Well, the farm's doing alright. Anyway, let's see if we've got any iron in these. We've got 8 there, sweet. 10 there. Ah, looks like we're going to be saved by the quarry. Ah, 38. That is brilliant. 15. So it looks like we've got plenty of iron again. So let's go ahead and blow some of that up. Right, let's go ahead and quickly smelt this iron and go to bed, get rid of this night once again, and then we'll do a bit more blowing up. Anyway, we've got loads of iron here, so let's just throw, let's say 30 down, or ish. And let's go ahead and add the TNT to the equation, just next to it. Blast it off, run away. Boom. And let's go grab our spoils. Woo! Whole new cave system. Anyway, how much do we get from that? Is that going to be enough? 29, perfect. That's a brilliant amount. So we threw about 30 down there, and we got about 29 back. I think it was carrying 2, so we nearly got a full amount back there. So that was a really good blast. What I'm going to need to build is a couple more of those walls, which was just simply like so. I'm going to need, say, 2 more lots of them. I'm also going to need a valve, which is just walls with the pressure tube inside. So I've got them. And that should be everything, I believe. I do also have this interface. I'm not sure where that comes into play. It might not. I might have just built that for no reason. But I'm sure we'll use it. And if we don't, we have a scrapper. Let's start by finishing off this structure. So it is 4x4. So we need to go that little bit extra higher and that little bit extra wide, which I've already started on there. And you can add windows and stuff like this, so you can see what's going on inside, but I didn't want to sort of hassle with that today. Okay, so we've only got 2 more bricks to put down. I'm going to put one of them, and I believe the valve has to be attached to this. I think this was actually a step in the right direction, so I'm going to pop that down, and there we go. It has turned into a multi-box structure. Now that valve, just a note, it does have to be attached to the hollow air inside, the hollow bit. So just make sure you're doing that. Let's grab these apples. Look, that apple tree's growing. So if we add some pressure to this, you'll hear there's no leaking. A little bit of silence there from me, like there was before, which definitely means this whole thing is now getting pressure to it. Now once again, be careful. If it goes into the red, it will blow up. If we right click on the 4x4x4 pressure chamber, I think these can go bigger. Don't hold me to that. So I'm going to leave that a second to add some pressure, because what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab a bit of glass. It takes a while for things to fill up full of pressure, so I've left this a little bit to sort of fill up a little bit. And what we're going to do is put the iron inside of it, and that's going to guarantee the amount we put in is the amount we're going to get back, and that's going to give us the compressed iron, similar to what we've been doing with the dynamite or the TNT, but you know, safer and more efficient. I am going to need to blow a little bit more up. Let's see, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8 is what I need. So I need 3 more. Just add a couple more just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna just blow up a bit more over here because I want to just get something else. Boom! Damn it! I regret it already. So I brought a crafting bench with me, and I'm gonna place that down quickly, and I'm gonna build these things, which are the walls with a window in it. So pressure chamber windows. Kind of guess what these are, probably. I'm going to break out these bits and stick in as many of these as I can. All the time I'm doing this, the chamber is leaking, so I need to be as fast as I can. So let's put, damn it, as fast as I can, so I go wrong. And again, that's all right. That's on the outside though. And what you can see now is we can see inside of the chamber. Let's see, I've got 4, 8, 12. So I do have enough to put in every single window apart from the one where the fuel's going in. So I'm going to quickly do that. Okay, so I've put the final windows in. The pressure should be going up again. Now I want to test out this pressure chamber interface because obviously it's part of the pressure chamber, but I've not got it in this. So is there a problem with that? Do you think it'll work with it? Oh, right. So that works. Okay. So I'll do a bit of research to what that is between episodes and find out a bit more. But let's go ahead and test this thing out. Now I've got 35 iron, and I'm going to need a lot more compressed iron to make all the different things in this sort of mod pack that I'm going to go into now. So elevator frames, elevator bases, all going to need loads of different things. They all take iron, compressed iron at some point, and this machine is going to be what gives it me. So I'm going to start by breaking a piece, which, you know, completely ruins it. I'm going to drop all 35 iron that I've got on me in there, and I'm going to quickly place the window back in as quick as I can. Damn it, I've screwed it up. Why do I always do this? It is quite damn it, well, okay, it's quite important that you do it fast, because obviously the longer you leave it, the more pressure is released. Now as you see, I've got the iron in there, and if I leave that, enough pressure should go into this that will turn into compressed iron on its own without having to blow it up. Now I put 30 something in there, and I'll get that exact number back. So from now it's really just a waiting game. I'm hoping that's going to work. I am going to come back and check on this in a moment, because that iron, because this machine here is prone to blow up. Hopefully it won't. There are upgrades, I can make it faster and stuff. But while that's doing all that, let's do a bit of digging. Let's prepare the area, I suppose you could call it. So I'm just going to dig down a little bit until we're sort of nice and deep, where I think a secret underground base would be. Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go a bit deeper. Whoa! Didn't know that was there. Well, that should help in clearing the whole area out. Anyway, let's go there then. Let's make this our base, and this is where the area should start. So I'm gonna have to dig out this entire sort of area, really. Doesn't look like I'm gonna need to do too much, because we have got a cabin underneath the house by the looks of it, which does help. I'll have to clear up some of the water and maybe put a few torches down, because the bad guys like him, get out of here, you. Whoa! Yeah, come on, I got you. Yeah, screw you. So I'll probably clear a lot of that off camera. Do a bit of digging, probably as big as the house, maybe a bit. I could go forever, to be fair, but I basically want to keep big machines like this down there, and definitely a big reactor, stuff like that. We'll work that out at some other point. Now this machine hasn't done anything yet, and if I right click on it, you'll notice I've got this dial. Only when it's in the green zone will it actually potentially work. It basically has a chance of working while it's in the green. So a lot of waiting with this one, but really cool effects. So there are a couple of ways you can speed this sort of thing up. There are some upgrades you can get. You can add more of these machines. For now, though, I don't have enough resources to do anything like that. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have enough resources to do something like that. So I'm literally just going to have to stand here and wait and hope. Just to show you the upgrades quickly, we have speed upgrades, which is basically what I'd want right now. It's just potions of swiftness, lapis, and cake. Pretty easy if we actually did any potion brewing or anything like that, or even had any cake. But unfortunately we don't at the moment, so we... Oh, disappeared. Oh, what? Wait, what? We're just gonna have to stand and wait. I was about to say we're gonna have to stand and wait. The iron's disappeared. Hold up. Ah, I know what's happened. So because it's been standing around doing nothing for so long, the iron has despawned. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Top tip then, guys. If you've got one of these, wait until the pressure is like ready to blow up, and then at that point add the iron, because otherwise it will despawn by looks of it. Damn it, I'm just letting stuff out now. So I have lost pretty much about 40 iron, but I have got some more in storage. I'm sure I'll get some more digging at this tunnel, so I'm going to call the episode here. I'm going to let this fill up a little bit, and we'll start the episode next time with a bit more pneumatic craft, and maybe the elevator will be ready to build then. So the cow farm seems to be going alright. We've got the crop farm as well. Trevor seems to be handling things on his own. Looks like he's gone to bed. It's getting dark though, so I'm going to call this episode here. We got a lot done today. Hopefully we'll get a lot done next time on an unexpected quest. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh god, we got a green one over here. Jesus, that was lucky. I just bred these two. We got a green one. So we got a green and a blue. Wow.